Hello guys, so we are up to the next stage, which is called the Congregation of Souls. And what can I say? Shit's getting real now. There are some problematic monsters here, mainly the puddle guy, which are really annoying, and also the runner is quite lethal here as well. So at the beginning, it's the same every time you go. There's a room here with a locker and some crackers and camera that you want to pick up. And the entrance to this whole map is here, and it's always like a fork situation. There's gonna be that thing is kind of a monster, but it's not lethal. They always take 20 of your health away, and they're quite fast. And they also get rid of your compass for some time. So it's always going to be a fork situation, path on the left, right, and stairs going down. But they are randomly arranged. So I'm just going to show you the area where the special Magatama is going to be located. If you have a compass at the start or near the beginning, that will make things a lot easier, because the purple needle will point you in the direction that you need to go to find the special Magatama, which you will realize is only half the battle of this stage. So I want to say, because the this map is actually way larger than the previous maps, and I think the amount of items is really spread out. So this is the big area of the special Magatama. You'll know once you see those this little sort of pathway under the water that you have to crouch to get through. And that's the door. So, as I said before, you want to, because the items are really spread out and hard to come by, when you're doing the stage, it's easier if you're only focusing on one thing. You're either passing with the special Magatama, because that's one way to finish the stage, or you're passing the normal way when you're getting the 5 normal Magatama. So if you want to go the special Magatama way, then remember you need at least 3 keys in your inventory. I mean, you can pick them up before you need to get to the place, but the thing is, it's gonna require 3 keys at least, because you need 1 key at least to get to the room with the special Magatama, and then to go to the special area where you need to place all the special Magatama you have received, found. That needs 2 more keys for the path to Sanctuary, which is the new stage, to unlock. And that is one way of passing the stage. The other way of passing the stage is the generic find all 5 or all 3 if you're playing on easy of the normal Magatamas, which are still present in this stage. So over here is a door that if you have an extra key, so that will make the total you need 4 keys to open, and then you can drop down into that room below, because you need to flip one of the switches on the walls in there to open the door to the special Magatama. So the special Magatama is basically hidden behind 2 doors. One you need a key to open, and the other one you need the switch. So this one way to do is have when there's an enemy near, throw a firecracker from the 2nd floor down through the lattice into the floor with where the switches are. As you can see, you got the cargo bell coming. There's something else I want to say. If you want to pass the stage with challenger mode and not go the special Magatama way, then when you collect the 5th Magatama, what's gonna happen is that, you know, the screamer from Ravine for Corpses, she is going to come out. And it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun at all. So they've opened the door for me. So that saves me a key, which is great because I only have 1 key at this point. And as I was saying, once you collect all 5 Magatamas, that screaming lady's she's gonna come for you. The place she starts off is going to be the exit, actually. So you need to be running ahead. The one good thing, when she appears, all the other monsters in the stage, all the other apparitions, they disappear. But you basically need to find your way to the exit while sort of like being chased constantly by the screaming lady. Which, it's not fun. Not fun at all. Especially if you're trying to do a under half an hour run of the stage. Just because the stage is huge. There's multiple floors. As I said before, it constantly rearranges itself every time you start a new game. And, and there's, again, there's specific areas where it collapses. And also some paths are blocked off, so that if you don't know the map very well, you may end up getting trapped in a dead-end situation. And if you have that screaming lady on your tail, it's not fun. See that stuff on the ceiling? That's the oh, there's another one. Or is it the same one? I don't know. That's the oh my god, they're everywhere. That's the what I would call the piss pool. See how fast they run? Well, not run. See how fast they flow? Oh, I can hear them. So one of them just you can hear the sound of water. And that's them becoming solid from liquid. So they're not very fast. When they appear, because the camera doesn't really work that great on them, you need to just run and try to get around the corner where they can't see you. See, they have a green glow, so I can tell that they're coming around the corner. They're not gonna come this way, just because I think it's a pain in the ass for them to crouch down. But wait until they've gone. And the key, the special Magatama is behind this door right here, which is why I didn't want to leave the area. Open it. And close it, because we don't want to be seen. And this is the door that you've just opened up with that wall switch. And now this is the area for the special Magatama. So this surrounding area is always going to be the same. So when you see the basically when you see any of the features that you saw in this area, it's gonna be the area of the special Magatama. So you can use basically the same technique every time to get the special Magatama. Just be aware that this area can be swapped around a little bit. So again, rely on that compass of yours. And now, I'm gonna show you the place that you need to take it to. So this is the area you need to look for. I would like to call this place the Apparition Crossing because there's a shitload of apparitions that likes to just come through here, even though it's just a sea. I tell you, all mannerisms of apparitions are just like, especially when you're in the area. Like even though this whole room, is a two-way. It's kind of like a corridor because there's two doors. I think, and they lead to different areas. And obviously this room, I feel like maybe this is the center of this whole map. But I'm not 100% sure. But one thing I do know is, god darn, like, everybody wants to come through here. This is like, you know, the city center street of some random ass large city. But what I want to say is when you see this room, you know you found the place. Because, you know, the whole floor is a grate and there's a switch hanging from the ceiling in the middle. And this room, which is off to the side, is like a little mini place that you can hide in. Just don't make any noise. And usually the apparitions just pass through, they don't really come here. I already spent like 5 minutes in here. Ah, for fuck's sakes. You see what I'm saying when I say it's a bloody apparition crossing. So what you want to do is flip that switch. It's gonna take the floor away and you need to fall down a specific spot. And make sure you have full health or near full health. Oh god, that green thing. That green thing, when it touches you, takes away 20 of your health, which is why I really don't want it to touch me. Even though those green things, you can vanquish them with the camera as well. Oh, give me a break. So, the spot you want to fall in is very specific, so you need to be running. So the spot you want to fall is towards the wall, so you want to flip it and run towards that room you were just in. And there's a little platform. You can easily fall to the very bottom, which has another Magatama, but this is where you want to be to reach the stage for special Magatama. So use 2 keys here to unlock the doors. And then you get teleported. And I didn't get the special Magatama in this playthrough, but apparently it doesn't matter. It will show you exactly the same sequence because it recognizes that I've already gotten the special Magatama from this stage. So you run up these stairs and there is a special stage platform that you can put all those special Magatamas that you've collected. And then the special hidden level appears. And then you can have access to that scary ass lullaby singing I can see you from anywhere monster. Yep. And off we go. So along this path that you're going to, there is actually another Kokeshi door, so you really want to pick it up. Because it's a pain in the ass to get to this place. I mean, it's a pain in the ass to find that room with the grate. Like, if you think getting the special Magatama is easy, yes, it's actually the easier part of this whole thing. So remember to pick up the Kokishi doll here, and then we can keep going. And check the mirror. And now we've unlocked Sanctuary, the hidden stage. Okay, I've just found a couple of funny clips. This is at the special Magatama area. We're under that little area where you have to crouch. And that guy saw me, but he can't come through. And it's funny how he's just reversing like me. He's like, oh, bye. And this is the green floater. He's having a senior moment. He's like, I don't know where I want to go. I'm just hanging around here. And I'm like, okay. So I just want to show you how to deal with the piss pool guy, because he completely caught me at unawares here. So he's gonna start for me because he sensed me. You need to just run into the nearest room or run around the corner before he takes complete form, like he is now. So now he's walking away. As long as you're in the room, 90% of the time, he's not gonna open the door. He's gonna patrol the corridors, and you need to just hope that he's taking the direction that you weren't thinking of going in. But yeah, just stay quiet. He's usually quite slow moving.